Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay, and today's video is about our daily bread. It is July 7th, 2019. And this is a really interesting one today. I wanted to get this done, try to make a quick video before I go to service today. The title of the reading is, it states, I'm going to turn my copy, I apologize. God Looms Larger. Giles Kilmanson, a South African game ranger, described an incredible scene. Two honey badgers sitting or battling start over on that one. Described an incredible scene. Two honey badgers battling a pride of 6 lions. Although outnumbered, the honey badgers refused to back down from the furious predators 10 times their size. The lions thought the kill would be simple, but video footage shows the badgers walking away with something like a swagger. David and Goliath offered even more horrible story. The young, inexperienced David, confronted by the fierce Philistine Goliath, towering above his young compliant. Goliath possessed brute strength, unrevealed weaponry, bronze armor, and a lethal razor-edge javelin. David, Gideon's shepherd, carried only a slingshot when he arrived at the battlefield with the bread and cheese for his brother. Goliath challenged Israel to engage in battle, but no one was willing to fight the King Saul, and all the Israelites were terrified. Imagine the shock when David stepped into the fray. What gave him courage none of the Israel-hardened warriors possessed? For most, Goliath dominated their vision. David, however, saw God. The Lord will deliver Goliath into my hands, he insisted. While everyone else believed Goliath controlled the story, he believed God loomed larger. And the single stone of the giant's forehead, David's faith-proven truth. We're tempted to believe that Goliath, our troubles, directs the story. God is larger, however, dominates the story of our lives. What concerns threaten to overwhelm you these days? Is question number 1. And how does God really, question number 2. How does God's reality, the fact that he's larger and transforms your perception? With thoughts that overwhelm me. I'm really thinking, what concerns threaten to overwhelm these days? What concerns threatened? It just seems so. But my first answer is that I put my concerns into his hands. It's a situation where it threatens to overwhelm you these days. I think to relate to me, I don't know what your concerns that are overwhelming you, that you're going through this battle. The battle is to be closer to my family and my friends. Don't get me wrong, I have some remarkable friends here in El Paso. But my children and my grandson we want to be closer, no matter what. it's a very big blended family, and I don't want one to feel I'm special than the other, because they're all special in both of our eyes. I do remember, I'm going to be really, really honest, of the situation when I was going through that difficult time it was 2013, when I was going through that really yucky time in my life. And I felt I was walking into a battle. And Miss Luna, I don't know what you're chewing on. Can I have that, please? Thank you. You don't need that. I love you. I don't want anything to happen to you. And I felt in my heart when I was going through the battle spiritually, mentally, physically, I had to wear the armor. And that armor, believe it or not, I put on the rosary that my grandmother gave me. And I thought that was my shield. And I had to realize it wasn't me wearing the rosary that was protecting me, it was my faith with God. And the angels he brought around me to protect me from harm. These days is wanting to be relocated. I know I've spoken about this and going back to the Midwest, and that is, I laid in God's hands. And he hears my prayers. And he knows. And how does God reality the fact that he's larger and transforms your perception? It comes back to when I was up in Omaha and me thinking at the time, me wearing the rosary, I'd put underneath my shirt or my blouse, and that was my armor. But I had to come to terms realizing it's my faith, and I need to trust in him, if that makes sense. The thing is, I have to come to the realization is when I say to you my needs, is that he's allowing certain situations to happen for the children to come to me and communicate with me. And even though I'm not close to them physically, they know I am only a phone call away. So at the time being, he is providing to me, God is, to fulfill a need until that time comes and we're able to relocate to there. So he does provide. I do have faith. It will happen. I'm just, right now we're preparing. And it just seems like I'm tying up loose things here. And I'm okay with that. My journey here with the accident and learning for forgiveness and learning to accept difference of different people and cultures, it's remarkable. But yes, the United States, we're so blessed. And I've been very enriched in that. So, he is larger than anything. I remember growing up, going to school, and I was, the not the popular kid, but I'm very, very blessed that I had him to listen to me when I would go home and cry or be mad because I didn't feel accepted. God knows what tools to give to you. Seasons, we go through different seasons. We just have to be thankful and grateful of what he has given or giving to us. So today's reading was from Samuel 1, from chapter 17, verse 41 through 50. And so, and today's major pull out of that was from Samuel 1, 17, 45. And it states, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." That is the truth. You wear your helmet, he provides your shield, your sword. You have God, the Almighty, the Lord of Almighty. Yes. Not today. Not today, no. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to get this uploaded. And it comes down to it also, I wanted to share with you, and maybe to empower you, is age. I've noticed people treat me differently today than they did 10 years ago. And it's because I'm aging. I'm only getting younger, right? With a lot of glitter in the hair. I'm going to share a little situation with our cable or internet. And Ray and I had totally gotten rid of our TV and our phone. We only have the Wi-Fi. So we have both Amazon, Alexa, and Google. I love them both.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
With that happening, I just got off the phone with our internet provider. And the reasoning behind that, hold on just for a moment. Okay, that was it went to a voicemail, and it was with the internet company. Funny how that just worked out. They're coming out tomorrow. And the thing that we had done is when we got rid of all of that, we just cast. We cast to we had the Roku that had, I think it was just a bad egg. Then we went to get a Fire Stick, and I love the Fire Stick. And I went ahead and changed some stuff on our modem, meaning the name of it. That's it. Well, me not thinking, it just kicked everybody off, and that is phone to computer to or Alexa, and oh, she just heard me.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
So on that note is when we had changed, we were at 60 at speed for us to receive and to upload and download. And with us doing that, we changed it up to 100. And we were still saving money. Well, come to find out, I was at a very, very wonderful barbecue on the 4th of July, and I was just, saying the situation, and he goes, "Have you checked your speed of your computer?" And I go, I don't know how to do that. So I come home and I said, they should be at the right, my upload should go faster than it is. And come to find out, I called them up, because the reason why I was questioning, I apologize, when I switched over from my main TV as the antenna to the HDMI, which the Google Cast or Chromecast is connected to the HDMI, it showed 1080 to the 60 megahertz. And I was thinking, and I was wrong, I was thinking that megahertz was representing my internet speed. And actually it's just frames per second. It's this kind of situation. I had a really good education on that. So, but he did bring me to a website. He empowered me and he showed me, and I found out it is horrific. So we have a tech coming out tomorrow to see what the issue is, and I'm okay with that. And the reasoning why it is that I don't know if you run into this situation, but when you talk to customer service and you are a female, especially older, it's almost in the previous, it seems like they try to control the situation. I'm not a chick who's going to be thrown around anymore. You need to empower me, educate me, and I'm going to ask you lots of questions, and that's okay, because I want to know what's going on. By the end of the conversation, the gentleman was remarkable. He was very empowering, very uplifting, and he goes, yeah, you have issues, and it's not your stuff, it's with us. So it's only been a year since we've been at this place, so we know the line's good, it's just the connection's not good. And so my videos will come out faster, so I owe you that apology for them being so late, but now you know what's going on. But the David and Goliath story is remarkable. You know, we always fear the bigger guy, the bigger bully. But the thing is that we need to always remember to keep faith. God is with you. We don't know what's going on with that individual by the bullying you, but you don't allow that behavior. So, yeah, today was a good reading. It was very, I shared some story with you. Probably it doesn't make sense with our daily bread, but the reason why I related the two together is that stand your ground. You don't have to be hateful. You don't have to be in a way of being disrespectful. Be respectful. Respect yourself. And it's okay to ask questions and have faith. So on July 7th of this Sunday, before I go to service on 2019, you have a beautiful day. Enjoy your day. If you're watching this in the evening, have a beautiful evening. Tomorrow's Monday. From the 4-day weekend, people are going to be tired. Let's hope USA and Netherlands has a good soccer game. I was about to say football. The soccer game. Yeah, let's pray. Let's pray on that one. They've been doing so good, those girls. So, as I always end every video, be good to yourself and be good to others, for we just don't know what part of their journey they're on. We just don't know. Come back to the next video, and I'm gonna throw a special one out here really soon. Gotta watch it. If you enjoyed it, hit the bell. No, if you enjoy it, like it. I think it's here. And if you subscribe, hit the bell. And if you like, share it. Say this 50-year-old lady with a lot of glitter in the hair, she's funny. Grab a cup of coffee. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for your patience.